Alô. Bem, vamos continuar aqui, né? O Alacrete. Dragon Age aqui. Ah, cara, um de nós tem que jogar pra falar mal com propriedade, né?
Já joguei o suficiente. Joguei 2 horas de Dragon Age também.
Cara, você acredita que eu joguei 2 horas também, velho? Eu achei que eu tinha jogado umas 5.
Deus.
Então, tipo, daqui eu joguei 2 horas e 10 minutos, mano. Eu pensei que eu tinha jogado bem mais isso aqui.
Eu não sabia que tinha esse modo. Pensei que ia testar, mas não sabia.
Não, mas tem que falar mal com propriedade, né, mano? Tipo, eu não lembro quem lá da comunidade do Tiff ter jogado aquele Nier Automata. O cara achou uma merda o jogo. Aí os caras comentam lá: Ah, você zerou o jogo e achou ruim. É, você tinha que ter jogado mais ele pra você achar bom. Aí o cara fez 100% no jogo. Aí o cara mandou: Ah, você não gostou do jogo, mas fez 100% depois.
Nier eu quero jogar. Não lembro nem a ideia dele, mas quero jogar.
Não gosto.
Não, é chato, parece que eu nunca joguei. Eu joguei de PlayStation. Ah, esse porra é essa? Que desgraça ser isso? Essa aqui é diferente. Deixa eu ver. Nossa,
Tem umas raízes estampando aqui.
joguei só de Nier. Gostei bastante. Essa aqui.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow, we're here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little? We might be here a while.
Nossa, esse passarinho aqui é cagado, velho. Puta que pariu, mano. Pensa no aplicativo ruim que é esse WhatsApp, velho. Parou!
Hello.
Parou! Ah, bom. Pensei que tinha caído. Pensa no aplicativo ruim que é esse WhatsApp, rapaz. Meu Deus do céu.
Nossa, cara, que bizarro. Mano, eu não sabia que tinha metralhadora nesse jogo aqui, não. É, não.
Didizinho, Didizinho. Tocar seu botiquinho.
Sai fora. Posso estar na reserva da bateria, mas acordado pra proteger o que é pra ser protegido.
Ah, então tá vazio.
Você falou que ia sair, saiu. Você falou que ia sair de manhã cedo, saiu.
Não, os caras vir aqui pra.
E arrumou?
Ah, nunca vi isso acontecer nesse quarto tão.
Tão brilho.
Tava mais gelando que antes.
Ó, o Didi
Mas
não
os
tá
caras
nem.
não tinham feito. Então os caras não tinham feito muito trabalho.
Não. É só o chato aqui que tava. Como que tinha que fazer a manutenção. Ele não fez manutenção. Nunca tinha feito manutenção desde que instalou. Há 2 anos atrás.
Cara, já faz 2 anos que você botou ar-condicionado? Mentira. Mentira, para. Parece que você botou esse ano. Sai daí, velho.
Mas é.
Caraca,
Receita não,
2 anos.
a receita não mente, então não é 2 anos.
Nem fudendo que é 2 anos.
Aí o filtro que é de 3 em 3 e o gás que é verificar a cada 6. O filtro limpa de 3 em 3, bonitinho, mas e o gás? 2 anos. Tava pressurizado, eu tava com mais a meia.
Ah não, mano, a meia dela cai, o robozinho ajeita a meia. Ah não, cara. Oi?
Tá nervoso?
Não, eu só tô intancável.
Hoje tá difícil.
É aquela. É intancável. Só sei.
Só vai, né? Tancavel.
Tem que haver o Bostil. Pensei que era do Nordeste, pai.
Os caras gostam de usar roupa de algodão.
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
Não, personagem não
We're
te
both
conhece.
shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Solo vai ganhar live.
Exatamente.
Ah, tá.
Why wouldn't I? Shadows stand together.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Cara, deixa eu ver se isso aqui tem conquista de romance, velho. Eu espero que não.
wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He nearly brought down the Veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know. But still, they're out there now.
Okay, then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Easy peasy.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irlin, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving? Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying. To get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though. Demons! Right where we need to go.
Let's deal with them.
Alô.
Tem que ter caído aqui.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What was this place? Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Ô, louco.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Coelho suicida aqui
no,
pulando
we can
da
make a
ponte.
bridge. There should be a power
ponte
crystal
não, da
somewhere
cachoeira.
nearby.
Jogo bom, né? Outro nível.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. Drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
We got company. They're shooting for us. That looks like it hurt.
most of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead. Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's armored. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Em lugar fechado não é muito bacana. Fogo. Essa foi a única classe que eu não vi gameplay.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
É, não acho ruim o moleque aprender a costurar não, velho.
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Aí já é difícil, aí já é difícil. Se esse moleque quisesse aprender a costurar ali, sei lá, a roupa dele rasgar, sei lá, a mãe dele mora longe, não pode costurar pra ele, ou ela não sabe, alguma coisa desse tipo, aí é complicado.
Methalinast. Darkspawn. believed it.
É isso
Until
que ela estiver
today.
costurando pra mãe dele. É, e quem sabe?
Todos ensinar ele.
Done.
Não, mas se ele estiver fazendo pra mãe dele, tá tranquilo. Tá, estou dando argumento. Se o cara tiver namorado. Temos que ver os dois lados. Aí acabou, aí eu parei, acabou, não tem mais defesa. Não tem mais defesa não, perdi, velho. Tentei, mas não deu como não, velho. Eu tentei, mas não deu não. Aí acabou. Aí eu fui mogado. Aí eu fui mogado. Aí, não tem como não. Você vai saber na aula é obrigatório, né? Mas aí é difícil, né?
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure, here we go.
Não, mas o cara tá fazendo saia. O cara tá fazendo saia. A menina falou, perguntou pra ele se ele tá fazendo roupa pra ele. E é difícil defender.
Great hit, bro.
Né, é o 3 vezes, né? Essa aí foi a primeira, né? As 3 vezes aí do Gustavo. Que meio que esse papo aí
I've
foi
never
que...
seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted,
que
like
ver com
Solus
esse papo aí
claims,
foi que...
maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those
Esse cara aí
Darkspawn,
cheio de
though?
desculpa.
Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Tira.
Got it!
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Quer dizer...
I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Como ela fica? Curtiu? Não curtiu? Não, atravesso eles.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
É, mas o louco, a menina conheceu o cara e já tá dando em cima, viu?
find another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.